Cool. Well, first of all, obviously tell me something about this fight, about your rival Juan Urango.
It's going to be a big fight for me. You know, it's an exciting fight. You know, he's from here, like the Miami area. I'm from Florida. I was born here in Miami. You know, it's going to be an exciting fight. You know, Juan Urango, he always comes to fight. You know, he's a real hard puncher. He comes to bring us to action all the time, and everybody who's watching me fight, they know I'm the same way. So, so it's just going to be set for an exciting fight.
How do you beat him?
Beating Juan Urango, it's pretty much, you know, he's pretty much just straightforward. You know, you probably have to use a little movement. You know, speed is going to play I believe speed is going to play a big factor because he throws a lot of just big, heavy, slow shots. So I think the speed is going to play a big factor. And like a lot of fights that I've seen him fight, he beat a lot of guys. I think, you know, a lot of these guys that he fights, they move probably a little too much and don't think about hitting him too much, you know, because he has them, you know, just running around the ring too much, and that's how he imposes his power. So, yeah, so we're just going to just use a lot of different things on him, and we just see what works.
Okay. People talk about Manny Pacquiao, Miguel Cotto.
Yeah.
Even Ricky Hatton after that fight.
Yeah.
The name Berto is rarely mentioned.
Yes.
And we know you're there.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
I mean, you know, just like I said before, I'm the young boy in the group, and it's a division with just, mega stars right here. That's making, you know, tens and 20 millions of dollars fighting. So, you know, so I'm just like a young boy in the group. You know, so I have to continue winning and continue stepping up and you know, just hopefully soon stepping in the ring with these guys to be mentioned in the same, you know, the same breath as them. So you just got to keep working.
Okay, I'm going to ask a specific question.
Okay.
What do you think, and if that opportunity comes of fighting Miguel Cotto? What's your take?
You know, we talked about it before, and I think the question came up a lot. You know, even Miguel Cotto, I think his last fight, you know, he said he was interested in fighting me. So, you know, I think it's something that's not far away at all. You know, we're going to see, you know, what he does in his fight. We're going to see how my fight goes. And hopefully, you know, we can make a big fight, you know, coming up, you know, hopefully here in Miami. And we can try to unify these titles.
How about Manny Pacquiao?
Manny Pacquiao, same thing. You know, actually, you know, my man Manny, he's a real good friend of mine. He's a real good friend of mine. But you know, but he's up in our division now, and it's just gonna take a special fighter to try to, you know, just try to beat him and take care of him. But I think you know, like a fighter like me, a fighter like Floyd, and other guys that really knows his style, can probably give him a hard time. So you know, so it's just set for a lot of, it's a lot of exciting fights to come up. So I'm just excited to be a part of it.
Lastly, I don't know if you sensed it, but after Shane Mosley beat Ricardo Mayorga, you were on that card.
Yeah.
They asked him,
yeah,
so who's next? Blah, 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 and Berto.
Yeah.
And Mosley went like, Berto.
Oh, yeah,
he was so tired. And that was some sort of respect for you. How did you feel at that moment, Shane Mosley?
Yeah, I mean, thing with Shane, like I seen him a few other times before. You know, he showed up at a few of my fights actually, and you know, he had nothing but good things to say. But the thing with Shane, I think he sees him like himself in me, in his prime. And you know, he said it to me before, and I think it's probably a fight you know, he might try to stay away from for a while, because we tried to set the fight up, you know, actually before, you know, instead of the Colossal fight, and you know, he didn't really want to make it happen. So, you know, so I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon, but we'll see.